All right. So these are the plants that you see me put outside in pots the other day. They were not they weren't fully hardened off, like 7 days, and everything. They had a couple hours of light in their life of sunlight, and I decided just to throw them out here because they're double topped. And so I heard that when they're double topped, so you see a little leaf burn, not bad. Um, Little leaf curl. Some of them had a little leaf curl already when I put them out, though. So yeah, the rumors are true. If you have topped or double top plants, you do not need to fully harden them off. Now I'll tell you this: if they're not topped, you better take it nice and slow and easy. Yeah. So put your non-top plants out for 15 minutes, then a half an hour, then an hour, then 2 hours, then 3 or 4. Then after that, they should be fine. But my plants that are going in the raised beds, they've been outside a few times, but they're going to go outside possibly tomorrow for a little while. It is going to be thunderstorms, so I might not be able to get them outside tomorrow. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they'll be outside. Monday it's going to get really cold, so I can't put them in the ground yet. So Tuesday or Wednesday next week, they will be going in the raised beds. But yeah, they did great. I gave them a little water this morning because it is going to be 80 today. And I don't want to overdo it, though. It's going to pour tomorrow. So I do not want these plants to be too saturated with water right off the gate, because they just got transplanted. They need to be, they need to get their roots into that new soil and dug in real good. Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's that Naga brain jigsaw. So yeah, there they are. Here's my daughter's Brazilian starfish, 2x2. We're gonna see how that does. This is a really deep pot. So we're gonna see how it does. 2 plants growing up side by side. Definitely has enough soil and nutrients to support 2 plants, so they might crowd each other out a little bit. And we'll take a look at the old purple gator jigsaw just sitting over here in the corner. I see the nodes. The nodes are looking a little weak, but this should put off some new growth down in there. Yeah, you see there's a little bit. Should throw off some new growth, and this thing will just bush out and be massive. So I just want to give you guys a quick update on my plants that I put outside. Yeah, you can see they did well. Now, mind you, they don't get but 4 hours of sunlight out here, so they don't get. It's not like they get bombarded, and it's by 1:30 in the afternoon. They're not getting any light, just ambient. But the sun is actually over the building. So this is urban gardening, guys. Of course, my plants in the raised beds will be huge and produce a lot of big fruits. These will not. These will be bushy, and they'll stay kind of short, and they'll produce small pods. But you know what? I don't care. They're still pods for whatever reason. This is just trying to get maximum yields out of everything I can. So thanks for watching, guys. Okay, all right. So I just showed you the plants that I put out front, that they only got a little bit of hardening. But this is for we're gonna just put these 2 little video clips together. This is day 5 of hardening. Like I said, I did have these little ones in the window in the beginning, but it still counts, I guess. As far as they did get some sunlight, like 15 minutes. But you see, if you guys are noticing, I actually spread them out. So I took these 2 trays, spread the plants out. I put a couple of these little boxes here. There's a little, that one. Nice wind. You guys see those plants blowing? Nice wind. It's about 64, 65. I kind of wish it was a little bit cooler, so they just get used to the cooler air. And I was gonna leave them outside tonight, but it's supposed to rain, and I just watered them, so I don't want them to I don't want them to get completely saturated. It's gonna be cloudy out tomorrow. But so day 5 of hardening today. 2 hours. 2 hours. They'll sit out here for 2 hours. I just gave them some water, so they're gonna be wanting to use that water up. And this is the perfect opportunity. Once I'm done, what I'll do is I will throw these under the lights for a couple of hours, just to make sure they do get enough light today. But it's not that big of a deal. Kind of when you're hardening, I'll be honest, if you're giving them 2-3 hours of sunlight, you could take them in, and if you forget to turn your grow lights on or whatever, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, these things got some nice wind on them. This is the last day for these. These are the overwintered plants. That's my Apocalypse Scorpion. No, I'm sorry. That's my yellow Scorpion. And there's that chocolate 7-pot, and then the beautiful Apocalypse Scorpion. Look at that. I have an overwintered NK Hellhammer plant, which the parents of that are an Apocalypse Scorpion and a 7-pot Primo. I may plant this and the Hellhammer in a big 12-gallon pot next to each other. Just call them half brothers. That's about it. So there's 3 of my overwintered plants right there that you guys have been kind of, if you've been watching my videos, you've been seeing how they're doing, and they're doing great. They are doing great. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Today's the last day for them that I'm going to, bring them inside at all. Tonight they're going to go outside in the elements, and they will get rained on, but that's okay. For now, they're in these pots, which have good drainage. So, and then they're going to spend the remainder of their life outdoors, unless I decide to overwinter them again, double overwintered. So guys, you see what's going on here. All right, day 5 of hardening, 2 hours. Remember, do 15 minutes, kind of just double your time. Basically, well, I'd say 15 minutes, then the next day 30 minutes, next day an hour, the next day 2 hours, and then the next day maybe you could go with 3, or you could just do 4. I think 4 is safe. But as you see, everything is going according to plan so far. Thank you for watching.